guys, welcome to my channel. It's your girl, Chloe. Before we jump into the details of the video, I just want to inform you guys that I live on a lake, as you can see, and my neighbors who also live on this lake are actually using it right now to practice skiing. So you're gonna hear a boat in the background, you're gonna hear people talking. I hope that doesn't deter you. Is that even a word? I hope that doesn't steer you away from this video. And so yeah, let's get started. Well, before we get started, sorry y'all. Before we get started, I just want to tell you that it's important to remember that you have a wide range. You possibly, more than likely, have more than one sign in your birth chart. You probably won't resonate with every single little detail. This video that I'm making today is strictly to inform you of the negative characteristics and possibilities associated with the zodiac sign of Aquarius. Whether you are an Aquarius sun, moon, Mercury rising, Venus, Mars, you probably will relate to at least 1, 2, 3 of these qualities in yourself or have related to. And I also want to say that negative qualities are nothing to be afraid of or to shun, because they provide opportunities for growth and personal development. Now, with that in mind, here are some potential negative qualities, challenges, and life lessons associated with Aquarius. Number 1, detachment. Aquarians can appear so detached that it makes them very hard to connect to and to connect with on a deep emotional level. They're very emotionally distant and detached, and it's hard for them to be anything other than that. Number 2, stubbornness. Aquarians are a fixed air sign. Fixed meaning stubborn. It means more than just stubborn, but we're just focusing on stubbornness. So fixed signs are stubborn. That will be Leo, Aquarius, Scorpio, Taurus. 4 fixed signs, and they're all stubborn. Stubbornness can lead to closed-mindedness, but I'll get into that later in the video. The air element is the element of logic and communication. So Aquarians can be very fixated on their own opinions, making it very difficult for them to consider other people's opinions or perspectives, making them have very rigid thinking, as in like the inability to change their mind. Like once their mind is set, they're set. There is no change in it. Like no one can deter, if that's even a word, I don't even know, but it's fine, we're gonna use it, you know what I mean. No one can steer them away from their thoughts and their their thoughts. We're not talking about feelings, their thoughts. Number 3, aloofness. They might come across as, like nonchalant, like don't give a flip, like not interested, or like they just don't care. And that can also interfere with forming relationships with other people. Number 4, intellectualizing emotions. Aquarians often prioritize ideas over emotions, which leads them to distance themselves from emotional settings. Number 5, Aquariuses are naturally rebellious. They're known for their independent and rebellious nature, which can sometimes lead them to disregard authority figures without considering the possible consequences. Number 6, unpredictability. Due to their original, inventive, innovative, unconventional nature, they can be a tad bit unpredictable, which makes it hard for other people to anticipate their plans or behaviors. Now, like I said, this is just the Aquarian archetype. This is not your birth chart. I don't know your birth chart, and I don't do personal readings. But if you have a lot of Aquarius, you might relate to this. Inner planets, Sun, Moon, Mercury, Venus, Mars, like the 5 personal planets. All of the other planets are generational planets because they spend so long in a sign. They're less personalized, more generational. Number 7, fixed opinions. And we've already kind of touched on this a little bit with the stubbornness, but Aquariuses may become so attached to their ideas and their beliefs that they dismiss other perspectives or even limit their own ability to grow and evolve intellectually or even spiritually. They can become so rigid in their own thoughts and ideas that they just are blocked off from all others. Number 8, Aquariuses can portray this extravagance or this like ultimate eccentricity, being super unusual or different or all over the place, a bit chaotic, which can be off-putting to other people at times, or just difficult for other people to understand or relate to. Number 9, social detachment. Aquarians may struggle with forming deep emotional connection or even maintaining long-lasting relationships due to their preference for independence, freedom, and their sense of detachment. They're the type of people, like, they'll sit in their house and like never go out. Like, they're social, right? They are social. When they get out in social settings, they are social. But that doesn't mean that they are always social, as in like they don't always want to get out in social settings. They actually have this introvertedness to them, this aloofness, this difference, this I'm so different. Another thing about them, and I didn't list this, but God complex. Aquarians can have this like God complex where they come off as, regardless if they feel it or not, they're better than other people. And they think they're too cool for Earth. They're too cool. Like, I'm so alien. Like, I don't even belong on this planet. Like, I love you, Aquariuses. You guys are beautiful in your own little way. But this video is strictly challenges, so please don't come at me. Or come at me. It's okay, because I don't mind. I am open. Number 10. And this one is the hardest one of all. They struggle with emotions. They struggle with processing emotions. They struggle with expressing emotions, which may sometimes lead to emotional outburst, moodiness, or a tendency to intellectualize their feelings instead of actually just feeling their feelings and just feeling it and letting it pass. They tend to like, oh my God, that was so lovely. So in a nutshell, learning to balance intellectual pursuits with emotional connection, cultivating empathy and understanding for different perspectives, developing patience and flexibility to adapt to certain circumstances, learning to recognize the value of emotional vulnerability and how important it is to have emotional bonds with other people, learning to balance personal freedom and the responsibility to others, nurturing open-mindedness and being more receptive to others, and embracing collaboration, learning how to work with other people as a team rather than solely relying on individualistic tendencies. And remember, these negative qualities, they don't define you. It's not here to label you or put you down. It's here so you can understand that these are life lessons and challenges associated with the Aquarius sign, which can also lead to areas of growth and self-awareness. Thank you guys for watching this video, and thank yourselves for watching this video and taking the time out of your day to tap into deeper self-awareness. I love you guys, and I truly think y'all are awesome. My Scorpio is like, you know, challenging for you guys. Y'all are challenging for me, but I ultimately love you guys. Both my grandparents are Aquariuses and my partner of 4 years, so there's an undeniable love for you guys, and I really truly hope this video helped in some sort of way. I hoped you gained from it, and I wish you well on your journey. Bye.